It was the 19th of January 2022, and I had £80 left in my name. And I put the whole lot on Egypt to beat Sudan in the African Cup of Nations. And I didn't even watch the game. I was physically and mentally exhausted. I'd just come off the back of a month-long bender where I'd stayed up for 19, 20 hours every single day, placing bets all day, every day, and I was dead. I was exhausted. I couldn't do it anymore. I checked the score here and there, and Egypt ended up winning 1-0, but I couldn't even open my account to see my winnings. I was completely burnt out. I lay there on my bed just staring into space thinking, what am I doing with my life? I had a complete crisis in that moment. And I went onto my account an hour or so later, and I saw my winnings, I withdrew my winnings, and I shut my account down. And I went downstairs and I said to my mum, I cannot do this anymore, and I completely broke down in front of her. I'd had enough. I couldn't do it. I was in tens of thousands of pounds of debt. I was being chased by debt collectors in the UK and Dubai, and the debt was just getting bigger and bigger with every single loss that I made. And in that moment, that was it for me. I decided I was never going to place a bet again. And 4 years later, I'm still clean. And of course, it hasn't been easy. It's been a real mental battle. I still have temptations to this day, but I have them under control. I've put the right things in place. I'm doing the right thing every single day to stop me from relapsing. But I've had comments on my previous videos, and I'm sure I'll have comments on this video saying, but you won, be happy. But it's more than that. It gets to a point when you're an addict and you're placing bets all day, every day, that the winning doesn't feel good anymore. It gets to a point where you're placing that bet just because it's part of your routine, part of who you are at that point, as part of your wiring. So for me, when I tell stories like this one and my other winning stories, I don't look back fondly. I don't look back and go, well, I won, I should have been happy. I look back and go, it physically drained me. I look back and think it sucked the living soul out of me. There is, of course, a lot of people who can enjoy gambling for what it is. But the moment it becomes an addiction, it becomes more than enjoyment. You do it because it's a chore. You do it because it's part of who you are. And that's not fun. It becomes like you're possessed, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. If you can enjoy your gambling, great, I'm happy for you. I can't, and many, many, many addicts around the world can't either. I hope you can keep it under control.